And we're back with another Star Wars Galaxy of Heroes video, and we're doing the top 10 heroes for the month of June. Last month, this was my #1 liked video with over 1,400 likes. Thank you very much. And we're recording this video from Hollywood. I'm attending EA Play, and tomorrow there's going to be character reveal of Thrawn by the developers. And I'm hoping on Sunday I will be able to live stream directly from the event there on EA Play. Will you be able to ask me questions directly while I take my first look at him myself? That'd be very exciting. So be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications, or I'll also make an announcement on Twitter when that is exactly going to happen. It should be amazing. I'm looking forward to taking a look at him. Now, we're going to do the top 10 for the month of June, and this is in no particular order. And I just want to say I'm seeing a lot more diversity in the arena. We're seeing a lot of Rex still and seeing a lot of Maul. So we got to talk about those two first. And this is the same. I do think that Maul is falling out of favor, even though I'm using Maul currently. I think Rex is dominant right now, and that is who I am currently farming. His leadership ability is just amazing because he gives turn meter anytime that there's a critical hit on anybody. So when there's AoE, tons of your heroes are getting crits, and this is just giving turn meter to everybody. 15% to clones, 7.5% to everybody else. This is very good. He's a cleanser. Boy, when that tenacity goes up, it's just really good. He's the best leader in the game right now. Maul is also very good, and that is who I am currently using. And he seems to be falling out of favor, but he's really amazing with Sith, giving turn meter and stealth. Oh my god, and dodge and evasion. Very good, but I really think Rex is dominant. Now, I am seeing other leaders in the arena, which I am also very excited about. I'm seeing General Kenobi. I'm also seeing Qui-Gon Jinn. But for the most part, the top two that we're starting off this list are the leaders that we're seeing a lot in the arena, which is Rex and Darth Maul. Now we're going to go to the other two staples right now in the arena. Of course, the first one is General Kenobi. He's good on almost any team. You lock him at 5 stars in the AAT tank raid. He's viable and playable right when you unlock him at 5 stars. As long as you gear him up at least to, I guess, 10 is probably good. But 11, of course, is better. Getting him to 7 stars is not that important. 5, 6, 7 stars is fine. He does cleansing. He can give retribution. He gives taunt to himself. He taunts all the time. There's foresight. He is really good. He's also a pretty good leader if you're using R2 and other light side heroes. I like this guy a lot. He's going to be good for a long time. Very happy with him. Now, the best hero in the game, in my opinion, right now is Darth Nihilus, and his Drain Force ability gives cooldown increase, and it seems right now that this bypasses any kind of tenacity that the opponent have, so that's good against Rex. Even if that gets changed, he's an amazing hero. His basic attack dispels, and of course he's got the Annihilate ability where he can one-shot anybody. Best hero in the game, hands down. Even if they change the way that this Drain First works, he's going to get used a lot. I would say that 70-80% of the teams that are doing very well in the arena are using Darth Nihilus. Sometimes he's the only win condition on certain teams. Can't say enough about this guy. The one thing that is kind of disappointing, and I guess after the fact that's not so helpful, is that he's no longer in the charge slot, which is not good for me because the only other place you can get him is in a hard node, which is very hard to unlock in the first place, and you're likely to only get one a day. So I need like 80 more to take him to 7 stars. But even though he's playable at like 5 and 6 stars, maybe even 4 stars, I'm not going to be able to get him 7 stars. I need 80 more shards. I'm only at 19 out of 100. It's going to take me, what, 81 days at least probably to get him. Ooh, it's going to take a long time. Next two that we got to talk about who just won't go away is Baze and Sharut. They're insane. They're the best. They really are. These teams right here, like the number 4 team and the number 2 team, I'll play a couple of these matches. They're just horrific, absolutely horrific to play against because of Beige and Sharut. Those are two nearly identical teams right there. Boy, even that number 4 team, boy, it just is so difficult. Sharut's a win condition. He's a cleanser. Baze is a super tank, and he can dispel. One of the craziest combos in the game ever. Nearly impossible to farm. You can get like 1 shard a day out of Baze, and then Shrewd, I guess he comes in fleet shipments. Very, 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 very hard to get. Going down on the list, from there we got Emperor Palpatine. He'll probably be on this list for a long time. Palpatine's basic attack is amazing because it puts shock, and shock prevents health and turn meter advantage, and it's just really good. Right here, he can stun everybody on the other team, and that's why he's good. He's kind of flimsy, and he might fall off this list because Maul is kind of what's fueling the speed on him so that he can go first and stun the entire team, but he dies pretty quickly. He's kind of flimsy. We're going to keep going down the list. The next one on the list is Kylo Ren, and I recently took Kylo Ren to Gear 11, and this guy is just so much better than I thought, especially when you zeta him out. He's unstoppable. His ability is called unstoppable, but he is unstoppable. Can't tell you the number of times that I was in a situation where it was like 1 versus 3 and he still wins. He can stun with this outrage. He can get retribution and do AoE right here. All kinds of negative status effects that go on him just make him stronger and stronger. He's insane. He's nuts. He's amazing. And I also think he's going to be good for a long time because First Order, you know they're going to come out with a bunch of new First Order characters when the new movie comes out in December. So I think Kylo Ren's going to be very, very good for a long time. I'm really happy I took him to Gear 11. I'm loving him. Plus, he can like solo the first phase of the AAT tank raid, and he can just slice through Galactic War. He is very, very, very good. Also wanted to talk about Boba Fett, who makes this list for the month. Boba Fett is not being used as much anymore, mostly because he has a lot of overlap with Darth Nihilus. Now, Boba Fett might come back into favor if Nihilus gets nerfed a little bit with that second ability with his basically cooldown increases, which is kind of like an ability block. But Boba Fett is very, very, very good. You can farm him early in the game if you're a newer player. Plus, he's a scoundrel, and scoundrels are needed for all those credit heist events. Highly recommend Boba Fett. Not really sure if you need his Zeta ability. It's a little bit overkill. He is coming out of favor a little bit, but he's still very good, especially for newer players that don't have access to all of these things. I would say get Boba Fett first. Got to get your scoundrels down anyways for the credit heist. It's a very good thing. Lastly on this list is R2-D2. And R2-D2 is a newcomer to this list. And R2-D2 just makes the light side much, much, much better. He's showing up a ton in the arena. He can stun. He can give stealth. He gives all kinds of buffs to all kinds of the light side. He's very, very, very good. I think he's going to be good for a long time. And I have not started working on him, but he's probably one of the next ones I'm going to do. And we'll probably play against this number 3 team right here because it uses R2-D2 and it's a different team. But these other 2 teams right here that are number 2 and number 4 are just a nightmare to go up against. And he is replacing Savage off of this list, mostly because I think Savage is going to fall out of favor. Savage is only good with Maul. Not a big fan of him anyways. He's a cleanser, but yeah, I just didn't really like the way that he worked. He's very good, but he's off the list. 2 honorable mentions. Ahsoka is kind of a newcomer, and she might make this list next month. We will see, and that is the Fulcrum Ahsoka. And I also think B2 is very, very solid with his Dispel. He might come into more favor, especially if Ahsoka gets more and more popular. Also, he seems like a pretty good counter to the Shrewd and Baze, or some people call it Chase combo. So that is my top 10 for the month. Just my opinion, no particular order. Let's go against this Nightmare team right here, which I think is number 4. We're just going to play that, and we'll come back and play the number 3 team also. I'm currently number 1, so this won't upset anybody by doing this. All right, let's go into battle, and I'm using Maul. What can I say? And I really want to switch over to Rex. Rex is just amazing. All right, so we're going to go right here. We're going to stun everybody. And that's a pretty good start right there because he stunned basically 3 of the cleansers. It's the dreaded triple cleanse team, which is Shrewd, Rex, and Kenobi. So right here, let's see if we can get this on Rex to go. Oh, it didn't look like it went. We're in trouble now. Unless I can take out Rex. I don't think that's going to happen, but Rex is going to cleanse here. Oh, let's see if we can stun right here. Please stun. No stun. We're going to have a... Oh, maybe that Nihilus's cooldown did connect. All right, we got to get rid of him. I have a feeling... There it goes. There's the cleanse. Two of the cleansers already went. My goodness. And now we've got Baze doing the taunt shenanigans. My goodness. Alright, we really want to take out Rex as soon as possible. I don't know if I've got enough AoE to take him out. Oh, we got that gun. Let's do it right here. Come on, please go down. Oof. Actually, I might win now. Alright, let's cleanse right now with Kenobi. That's very good. Oh, boy. Just got dispelled. Yuck. Let's just, Let's just, I don't know what to do here. I think we just got to go after Baze. Maybe we'll get a shock on Baze here. No. Kenobi taunts. Not so good. We got to do it. Not so impressive there, Kenobi. Alright. Cooldown's increased. Let's do another swing at Kenobi. He's a Jedi, so Maul hits pretty hard on him. Maybe we'll take out Kenobi right here. Goodbye. Now we just really have to worry about these rest of these people. Let's get rid of all these positive status effects on Sharut. We don't want him coming through and just doing a mega attack. Uh-oh. There's that Annihilate ability. Alright. Let's see. I can only go after Baze, and then once Baze goes down, I think we've won. See what happens here. I'm going to get my Annihilate here pretty soon. Alright. Cooldowns. We might as well do Last Shout and get Retribution. Alright, I think I'm going to have to use my Annihilate. Whoa, let's get some stuns. No, not so bad. Okay. Almost. Oh, yeah. Let's take out Sharut. Nihilus has already did his Annihilate, so it's not a big deal anymore. And we can just hit autoplay, and he'll just go down pretty quickly. Okay, so that battle is done, and we will be back in just a moment and play that other team. All right, let's play this number 2 team, and I gotta tell you, that kind of looks rough, boy. 52,000 total power. Oof. It's got Ahsoka, R2-D2. My goodness. All right, let's see what we get here. And Nihilus. Boy, this is a crazy team, actually. All right, not a lot of choice here. We've already got Kenobi up with the taunt. We did get some stuns, so that's good. All right, we're gonna get wiped out here. Let's see. What do I want to do? Oh, let's do that. We got it. That makes the most sense. And now we want to give everybody Retribution. That looks pretty good. Think I want to stun Kenobi. We do not want him. Yep, we do not want him cleansing everybody. Let's see if we can take him out right here. Not so bad. This is actually a pretty good start, I think. Ugh, boy, I have no choice. Got to go after him. Still got the taunt up. All right. Well, this will get rid of his taunt, but I think I want to stun him again. Yeah, we definitely want to do that. There you go. Uh-oh. Going down? Alright. Ferris got rid of all of his negative status effects. She's pretty good, too. I gotta tell you. I don't see her that much in the arena. Oh, look at that. He went back to full health. Oh, my goodness. That's not fun. Alright. We need to stun again. We just got... Oh, no. I really think we got to take him. He's just going to taunt over and over again, so you got to deal with him sooner than later. Oh my goodness, this is not good. Oh no, this is not good. Yeah, we're going to have Nihilus coming in here. Hopefully Nihilus will take out my Kenobi when he has low health, and not somebody with a lot of health. Oh no. Well, this is just not going well. I think I'm going to lose. Yeah, look at that. My Nihilus is wiped out. That could be a good game, actually. Yeah, this is over. Well, that is a good team. I like the team because it's a little different than what I normally see, but we're not going to finish that. We're not going to beat every team all the time, and that's just the way it goes. It does seem like a lot more people can win, and a lot more teams can win right now than before. But it's probably like the same 15 heroes that are showing up pretty consistently in the arena. Alright guys, like I said earlier in the video, thank you for liking. Also, be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications, or follow me on Twitter if you want to get involved with that live stream. That's, in theory, hopefully will happen on Sunday, provided we don't have any tech issues and everything works out well and we've got good internet connection, all that. At a minimum, I should be able to get gameplay and make a video, but I think it'd be more fun to do it live, interact with you, take questions, and just kind of do it real time. I think that'd be a lot of fun. All right, guys, thanks so much for watching, and keep on gaming.